Can freedom be programmed? Could Moksha, the ultimate liberation, be delivered by a machine? This isn't science fiction, it's a question for our time. Technology now promises not just comfort, but to touch the core of our inner experience. Some believe suffering, the very thing spiritual seekers aim to transcend, can be debugged like faulty code. But is suffering just a bug or part of a deeper process? Is the spiritual journey about comfort or about clarity? For millennia, sages have said, the key and the lock are both within you. Now, technology offers a shortcut. Can an AI map your karma and show you the way out? The promise is tempting, a world without suffering, a machine that erases pain and soothes your mind. But is this true freedom, or just a new kind of comfort? The path of moksha is not about feeling good, it's about seeing the truth of your existence. A machine can give you pleasant sensations, but can it break the karmic bonds you've created over lifetimes? We must look at this with open eyes, without fear, but also without naivety. Is liberation something that can be coded, or is it a journey only you can walk? Technology can make you comfortable, but can it make you free? Let's explore this path together, questioning every step. The answers may surprise us. Moksha means liberation, freedom from the cycle of birth and death. It's not just happiness, it's dissolving the boundaries of self, merging with the cosmos. This isn't a psychological state, but an existential one, realized from within. Technology now offers simulated moksha, a state of continuous bliss managed by external means. Imagine a virtual reality, a neurostimulation device, or an AI companion that eliminates suffering and maximizes pleasure. But real moksha is about transcendence, going beyond pleasure and pain, beyond duality. Simulated moksha is about indulgence, creating a perfect bubble of happiness. One path asks you to break the cage, the other decorates it. Technology can make us happy for a while. But is that the same as freedom? A prisoner can be comfortable, but is he free? True liberation is walking out of the prison, not making it more enjoyable. The spiritual process breaks the walls of your own making. Technology might reinforce those walls with gold and silk. The difference is fundamental. We must be aware of this as we move forward. The question isn't whether technology can make us happy, it's whether it can set us free. That's the real test. Scientists are building AI systems to map the patterns of human life, what some call an AI karma codex. Karma isn't about reward or punishment, but the residue of every thought, emotion, and action. This unconscious software shapes your tendencies and suffering. For ages, seekers have tried to see this blueprint through inner work. Now, AI tries to do it from the outside. These systems analyze your data, words, choices, even brainwaves, to reveal patterns you can't see. The AI could show you how childhood events shape your life, or how fear creates cycles of failure. It's a mirror showing not just your face, but your inner mechanism. Seeing your patterns is the first step toward freedom. An AI could map your karmic structure and point to the door of your prison. But seeing the map isn't the same as making the journey. Liberation isn't just information, it's transformation. The AI can give you knowledge, but not the will to change. The map is useful only if you walk the path it reveals. Information without action is just a burden. The journey remains yours alone. Some are designing moksha chambers, technological environments for simulated bliss. Imagine a room where AI controls your senses, guiding you into peace and joy. The AI monitors your state, counteracting anxiety or anger with tailored stimuli. It's a dance between you and the machine, creating a continuous stream of bliss. For those who've only known turmoil, this could feel miraculous, a taste of liberation. But what happens when you leave the chamber? The real world is chaotic and unpredictable. If your peace depends on the machine, you're not free. You're dependent on a digital drug. True moksha is maintaining inner balance no matter the outer chaos. The moksha chamber offers a beautiful experience, but not a transformed existence. It's a vacation, not a new home. The real test is living with clarity and peace outside the chamber. Technology can inspire, but it cannot substitute for true transformation. The journey is still yours. What's missing from digital liberation? The answer is consciousness. AI can process information, recognize patterns, even simulate emotions, but it isn't aware. It operates on logic, not life energy. It doesn't know what it is to be. The path to moksha is a journey of consciousness, expanding awareness from the individual to the universal. This can't be outsourced to a machine. A machine can analyze a flower, but never know the joy of blossoming. Also, missing choice and responsibility. The spiritual process is about consciously breaking patterns, requiring will and resolve. Relying on AI for your state gives away responsibility. You become a passive recipient, not an active creator. True freedom is mastery of your own destiny, not being controlled into bliss. Suffering, too, is misunderstood by machines. For humans, suffering can be a gateway, a force that propels spiritual growth. Erasing suffering without understanding its purpose robs us of growth. It's like leveling a mountain because it's hard to climb, missing the view from the top. The essential human journey can't be replaced by code. Consciousness is the missing ingredient. The future brings quantum computing, AI that operates on uncertainty and interconnectedness, echoing ancient mystical ideas. Imagine a digital karma engine powered by quantum AI, simulating lifetimes and modeling the subtle imprints of thought and emotion. It could offer profound insights, perceiving the interconnectedness of all life. Such technology might blur the line between observer and observed, even dissolving old karmic structures. It could guide consciousness through simulated realities for spiritual evolution. But even with this power, the question remains, is this genuine liberation or a more sophisticated illusion? A quantum simulation of enlightenment is still a simulation. The ultimate freedom of moksha is beyond all technology. No matter how advanced, the machine is still a tool. It can show you the ocean, even simulated, but it cannot make you the ocean. The journey to true liberation is one you must make alone. Technology can point the way, but cannot walk it for you. The real transformation is always within. Can a machine truly grant liberation? All mystical traditions say no. Liberation isn't a product, software, or something to be given. It's your very nature, revealed when illusions fall away. A machine can add information and experiences but not perform the ultimate act of subtraction. The spiritual process is about undoing, unlearning, becoming empty. AI accumulates data. Moksha is about shedding it. You are not your thoughts, emotions, or story. You are the silent witness. How can a machine, a product of thought and data, lead you beyond thought and data? Technology is like a boat, useful to cross a river, but a burden if carried beyond. To attain moksha, you must leave the boat behind and step onto the shore of your own being. True liberation is an explosion of awareness from within, not a gift from outside. If your freedom depends on a machine, you're not free. The goal is to become your own master, needing nothing external for well-being. A machine creates dependence. Liberation is absolute independence. Technology can point, but never be the destination. The final step is always yours. If we use these technologies, we must ask, can we trust an AI with our deepest selves? Who writes the code? What are their values? An AI is shaped by its creator's biases and agendas. Are you seeking awareness or escape, clarity or comfort? It's easy to use these tools as distractions, to fall in love with blissful experiences and forget the real work is outside. The AI can be a mirror, but you must look honestly. The spiritual path is built on trust, a living conscious relationship, not an algorithm. Does this tool make you more independent or more dependent? The best spiritual tools make themselves obsolete. If an AI keeps you coming back, it's not a tool for liberation, it's just a clever business model. Trust wisely. In the end, the journey to moksha is always inward. Technology can offer powerful mirrors, mapping our minds and giving us glimpses of bliss. But these are only pointers, not the path itself. The real work is turning your attention inward, becoming intensely aware of your own life process. No machine can breathe, feel, or be aware for you. Awareness is the fire that purifies, the light that dissolves darkness. The promise of a technological fix is tempting, but the spiritual process is about making the right effort. It takes courage, discipline, and the willingness to let go of all you think you are. This is a human journey requiring a human heart and consciousness. Let's use these tools as mirrors, not masters. The machines can show us the way, but only our own awareness brings freedom. The ultimate technology for transformation is the human mechanism itself. The path to moksha isn't in the digital cloud. It's in the silent, boundless space within. The journey is inward, not uploaded. Walk it yourself.